Shah. He's fairly positive for 2019, believes the worst is behind us.
I think first of all, the fact that government moved very quickly and didn't allow a gap to happen, uncertainty to grow, has been a very strong positive. Also, I think the relationship between government and RBI are very important. It's not who's right and who's wrong, but there has to be a relationship. I think it is expected that under the new governor, the relationship will improve between the two, which will be good for the economy. And obviously, along with that, we had good, consumer price index came down, oil prices are also down. So overall, good data, good outlook. And also, this has been a difficult year. I mean, FIs have sold a lot all through the year, almost $10 billion worth of equities have got sold. And historically, we've shown that any phase after FI selling is over. Usually, markets do all right.
So going into the new year 2019, the big trigger I would imagine will be elections and the big event, and at a time when global triggers have also been coming in and not always been positive. How will you approach 2019? What is your reading for the market for 2019?
I'm actually strangely fairly positive and
Why is that
optimistic
strange?
about that. Because see what happens, we all get caught up with the recency effect. So 2018 was so brutal for all markets around the world, especially all emerging markets, that rupee was under pressure, all of that. I think overall with oil price being down, with elections, the good thing about election is consumption goes up. So we are seeing investment demand coming back, but consumption demand was slowing down because of high oil price and very high interest rates in India. Now with inflation coming down, RBI has also said their inflation estimates have come down. Everybody feels that interest rate cuts should be around the corner. Everybody feels liquidity will ease off. Oil price remains low. Because of election, consumption will go up. Plus, this year there was a brutal FII selling, which has been absorbed in the market. We're still seeing flows into mutual funds very steady. Household savings are there. The underlying economy is actually doing well.
Okay.
And so inflation is low. Growth was 8% first quarter, 7% second quarter.
So you're a
in spite of
bull
oil
for
price.
in 2019?
I am always a bull. Obviously, in India, I think the long-term story is always very strong. There will always be short-term issues. So yeah, if oil price goes up or if there is much stronger tightening or raising of interest rates in US, will you worry? You will worry about all that. So the story of India has always been you are bullish on the long term. You're always concerned about some short-term factors, global or local, and you will have to navigate through them.
Can I put you in a corner and say how much will the Nifty and Sensex rise in 2019?
You can ask me, but it doesn't mean I have the answer. I really have no answer. I think I've been in the market for 30 years. I have no idea where the markets are going. I know where the economy might head, what the underlying trends are. And currently the underlying trends on the economy are very positive. How that gets translated to the market is up to the markets and all of you to decide.